Hey everyone, this is Verdilit here, and today we have another Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. This battle is against my friend Under the Radar, or his real name Kelly. No, we're really good pals since like the beginning of X and Y, and we've been battling a lot. I think over 11 battles or 10 battles or something, I don't know. But the thing is, I've been winning every time. I'm not gonna lie, I even got lucky, but he kind of became like his goal to defeat me. He was like, I'm gonna defeat you no matter what, and I've been trying to escape his battle. I'm like, oh, I don't have a team ready because, you know, I've got everything to lose and nothing to win basically. But with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I was so excited to try out this team, which is kind of weak to water. So thankfully he only has the Empoleon. If he had one of the Slowbros, he would win just automatically. But yeah, let's start this battle. I lead off with my Hippowdon. He leads off with his Garchomp, and his Garchomp is actually my Garchomp set, but he modified it, which I'm not very satisfied about. He removed Rest and Sleep Talk, which kind of pisses me off, but at the same time, I guess bulky Garchomp really works well with Dragon Tail and Leftovers. It's really good, whichever moves you want to put on it. So at this point, I predicted him honestly to go for Defog, but he does not go for Defog, which was kind of a misplay, but I managed to get off an Earthquake here, and especially that my team is weak to water, I have no good switch-ins to Scald from Empoleon. So here I switch out, go into my Starblind, because although I can take the Scald, I really can't do anything back. I can't Toxic him, Psychic will not do much, Energy Ball will not do much. So yeah, like I said, the rest of my team are Hippowdon, and Hippowdon obviously is gonna die from a Scald, and everything's gonna die from Scald. Infernape, whatever. So at this point, I predicted him to go for Defog or switch out, because Scald it's not gonna do much. But he goes into his Durant, which is not the best thing. I wish I could have. It was something I could Sword Dance against, but I can't Sword Dance against the thing, so I just go for instant Earthquake, and it does not take him out because Durant has great defense. But he goes for Iron Head, and look at this damage. This is a resisted hit. That's ridiculous. This is just like being hit by a truck. So yeah. Luckily he goes down, goes into his Garchomp. Now I know this is a bulky jump. He even told me before the battle, I brought your Empoleon and Garchomp set, which was clever of him. So I switch out, go into my Starblind, and which is the Uxie, and he goes for Rock Slide. Honestly, I predicted the Earthquake because at the beginning, like I said, I thought it was exactly like my set. I didn't see the Leftovers, which my set has Outrage or Earthquake, so I was gonna bait him to go for Outrage and then switch into Diancie. But actually he has Rock Slide, which worked out for him in this time. So he takes my Uxie out. Uxie is not really useful against this team. So I go into my Phantom Maria, knowing that he's obviously not Scarfed. I can go for Ice Beam. I thought if Empoleon wants to come in, Ice Beam plus Hydro Pump will definitely kill. So I go for Ice Beam, and luckily for me, I get the Freeze. Obviously Ice Beam doesn't do much because it's double resisted and it's base power 890. So at this point, Hydro Pump is definitely gonna kill because it's not double resisted like the Ice Beam, and I can go for Gunk Shot or Extra Sensory. So I go for Hydro Pump, and just kidding, it does not kill. This is ridiculous. Now he can just go for Scald and get a Torrent boosted Scald, but he decided not to Scald for some reason. I don't know why. I think he misclicked. He said he went for Scald, but Scald thought like the Ice, I'm pretty sure. So at this point I go for Extra Sensory. I don't want to miss the Hydro Pump, so sorry for this up there. I just tried to modify the quality. I'm not sure which one is better. So he goes into his Beedrill, and obviously Beedrill's just gonna obliterate my my Greninja after Mega Evolving. So switch out, go into my Hippowdon because predicting the Protect, I just want to get Hippowdon in safely instead of something dying. He Mega Evolves, and Hippowdon manages, like I said, he went for Protect, and Hippowdon is a fucking beast. This is Adaptability U-turn. It is not resisted or anything. It just takes it like that, like from what, like something %? That's amazing. So I get off a Slack Off and remove all the damage. At this point, Beedrill, like when Hippowdon is around, Beedrill can be stopped easily as long as I stay healthy. So he sends out Garchomp, and at this point, we can't touch each other at all. He goes for Rock Slide, and Rock Slide does not do anything because we're both physical walls. We don't have any attack investment. So I take this opportunity just to slack off, get my health back. He switches out, goes into his Electabuzz. I think sacking it off because he doesn't want this. He knows that it's not really useful against my team specifically. So I go for Roar, which is awesome. Even though if he had Grass Knot, he would have killed me. So Roar takes down this Victini. No, I'm an idiot. He didn't switch Victini in, so I figured he does not have Grass Knot. I forced him to come in. But he actually has Grass Knot and he gets a crit, which is really, really unfortunate because right now Beedrill is gonna be 10 times more threatening without Hippowdon around. So going to my Excadrill because with the Sand Rush I am faster than this Victini. And he goes into his Garchomp. And Garchomp, although I'm not sure if the crit from the Grass Knot actually mattered or not, he said he was max speed, max special defense, so he has no special attacking investments, which means if that's the case, I think the crit actually mattered. But if he's max special attack, maybe not. So go for Earthquake here, hoping that I kill the Garchomp, but actually Bulk Chomp manages to live the Earthquake like a motherfucking beast, because that's the Garchomp that I love and use. And 2 Life Orbed Adamant Earthquakes not enough to kill it. He recovers some of his health and take me out with an Earthquake. So go here and go for Ice Beam. Go for my Greninja. Go for Ice Beam. Take him out. And also the unfortunate thing for Hippowdon going down is that the sand will wear off and Excadrill. The reason I just went for Earthquake, even though I'm not sure if it's gonna kill or not, because once the Sandstorm is gone, his entire team can destroy my Excadrill. So I really needed the sand. But I switch out, go into my Beedrill. I predicted him to maybe go for a U-turn, but he actually goes for Poison Jab. And he switches out, honestly, fearing that I might be Scarfed or something, or even Mach Punch. But I'm not, I just go for Vacuum Wave, and Infernape is not really useful against his team. It's kind of useful, but it's slower than his threats, so it's not super useful. I'll go into my Greninja, and I figured that I only have Hydro Pump and Gunk Shot. I don't want to miss, but just in case I miss, he's probably going for Grass Knot. This is why I went for Gunk Shot, and I actually do miss, and he goes for Gunk Shot. The miss didn't matter because Grass Knot is resisted and didn't do shit because I was Poison type thanks to Protein. So my other moves were Extrasensory and Ice Beam, so no hope in killing him. He goes into his Beedrill, and right now Beedrill can just kill me, which I'm gonna let that happen because he has Beedrill and he has the Electabuzz, and I can kill both of them with the Diancie as long as they manage to live any hit from the Beedrill. We saw Protect, we saw Knock Off, we saw Poison Jab, and we saw U-turn. So he doesn't have Drill Run, which is amazing. I guess Drill Run would do the same damage as Poison Jab anyways. And right now he goes for Poison Jab, and does it kill? Does it kill? We managed to live that, but unfortunately we get poisoned. We go for Moonblast, which will wipe this Beedrill off the face of Earth, obviously. But sadly, we go down before managing to smack the Electabuzz with an Earth Power, thanks to the poison. And maybe that Electabuzz was Scarfed, maybe, I'm not sure. But most likely it's Eviolite or Specs, I guess, because it's really fast. I don't see why would you Scarf an Electabuzz. It's faster than Electivire as well. So yeah, Under the Radar managed to take his win against me, and I'm kind of sad because of that, because usually he's always looking forward to destroying the shit out of me, but I keep winning. Like I said, I got lucky. I'm not being cocky or anything here. I got lucky. That one time he had me. I only had Venusaur and he had an Mega Manectric, and he went for Overheat, which was basically a good game. I had normal Venusaur, not the Mega, so no Take Fat. So he went for Overheat and he missed the Overheat, and I just went for Life Orbed Earthquake and took him out, and I won that battle. So yeah, anyways, right now, hopefully you guys enjoyed this battle. Thank you, Kelly, for the amazing plays. For the amazing battle and the good plays. So yeah, see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all the other good stuff.